last episode, the party followed the psychic scream to track down Rubido, who was not having a great day. He was having a lot of trouble controlling this fire ability of his. Silverlock managed to get an artifact from Virginia Dare that allows him to channel the fire into the earth rather than into explosions.
We grounded him.
But Rubido is pretty much dead set on trying to rescue his brother, who was taken by the sharpshooter Katze, and the party has agreed to help him with that. So they now head toward Trinity Church, where
Rebecca is having flashbacks about the last time there was a sharpshooter.
well, it was fun.
For you.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect you to all go, like, go in the tunnel one at a time and make it easy for him. Like, I'll go in the tunnel. The rest of us will stay up here and fight the robot. It's like, okay, the robot was kind of there to get you to all go in the tunnel together and not make it easy for the sharpshooter. That was one of the closest times we've ever come to a total party kill. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Speaking of total party kill.
Yes.
Where are we at on the map? Oh, there it is.
Where is not for you?
Initiative.
Oh, that's me. Nice.
Where am I?
Oh, great.
All right. Got some
seeing
good
them.
rolls and some really not good rolls.
Yikes.
I'm seeing some very many green militia. I assume are rangers.
Those are Hessian mercenaries.
Ah, there's a good old amount of them. That's great.
Yeah. And if we want to get by them without being noticed, I will need stealth checks.
All right, let's. Okay. Sorry, Roll20 is being ornery.
I think the best thing to do is just to put them all asleep.
Oh, they're
Certainly
all
an
grouped
option.
together.
They are. Oh, so nicely. I was noticing that.
Fireball formation.
Do I get a +2? Because who was it that I did a +2 on? You made a note. from the last-
Yourself, and Thomas.
Okay.
That's
You-
where they have the strong man.
You
Yeah,
have a
you guys both
+2
have-
on.
You guys both
Oh.
have power-up icons.
Yeah. And Silverlock has a power-up icon too. Yeah.
Because I boost myself, yeah,
Mhm.
Yes.
with the power of the deer. So, which hopefully will take care of me totally flubbing my initiative.
You don't have any crying emojis for the so Graham can cry at our odds.
Oh please! They're a bunch of generic soldiers. They're not a threat.
I'm counting 18 muskets about to go in our direction.
Well,
Let's
They
avoid
didn't
them.
see me. They didn't see me. I'm fine.
yeah. If you guys make stealth checks, they might not notice you.
All right.
So they haven't
stealth
noticed
check-
Thomas or Mary.
stealth
What
check
about
coming in.
what is Rubido doing? Is he like still kind of unhooked and like charging ahead, or is he like with our group as a reasonable human-ish
He has been with you so far, but the closer he gets, the more he seems like he's in
He's getting agitated.
a hurry.
Okay, I will go ahead and roll stealth, and I will also use a style point as I almost like I don't know. I'm
If
just
you
going
fail it-
slower.
I'm putting them to sleep anyways. So
Like put a
Don't
giant
really-
like
Wow.
a boot over my fake leg. I guess it's already wearing a boot.
Yes, your leg is I mean, it's leg shaped.
Mhm.
It's as close to.
Okay.
It's as close to the real thing as can be manufactured with the most advanced technology of the day.
I have a quick question. I know it's probably a pain to populate the whole map with NPCs, but are there actually other people on the street? Just want to
Uh,
clarify that.
Yes and no. The map is populated with NPCs, and as you get near them, you'll see them.
I Oh, okay.
In your immediate vicinity, there are Hessian soldiers. Remember, this part of the city has just been taken.
Okay. Okay.
Like-
Good to know. That's what I was asking was yeah. Okay. So they're
Yeah.
actually we don't see anybody except for the Hessian soldiers. and-
Correct. There's this part of the city has just been taken, by a hostile force, so they're not.
Yeah. Actively
Oh.
letting people just run around as they will.
Before we get started, Mary, could you? I have lost 2 hit points. Could you do medicine on me and see
Sure.
whether we can get rid of those, please?
I'm sure I could.
Thank you.
I have a quick question though. If I do this now, will that affect me doing medicine on him later?
If so, I'll try. I mean, I'm
Well,
Not great,
remember, I think you already did medicine on everyone.
Can I try him then?
Well, no, what I'm saying is you guys already did first aid on everyone, so the damage that he has is left over from.
I legit rolled a medicine roll and that was not right.
I know. So basically, you've already done the medicine, so he can't be doing first aid again. You can
Okay.
do magic, but you have to take a penalty because it's already been.
Yeah. No, I'm
He's
cool with
already
that.
been healed, so.
My question is if I heal him all the way and he gets hurt again and I try to heal him again, is there penalties?
That's new damage.
Perfect.
So
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
I rolled medicine when I meant to roll magic as evidence of the +4 modifier instead of a +2 modifier. Oh, crud! I did that wrong again. What's the modifier for? Is it more than 2 hours old? That I did that wrong.
it would be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I thought we
Oh,
just
Somebody
did it.
else has done healing
You're
already.
also
Okay.
Look,
at a
look,
focus.
guys.
There we go.
He only needs 2. I'll assume that taking the average, you get at least that much.
Yeah.
So go ahead
Thank
and.
you.
I would like to also clarify that Graham's musket is still loaded with the special bullet meant for like Rubido. So he's got the
sure.
musket on his back. He hasn't unloaded it, and he's got his pistol in his hand instead.
Okay.
And still, I won't mention the other thing that's on his belt.
The pistol I gave you?
No, I've got that stuck in my belt next to.
Oh no, he means the
powder
bomb.
keg.
The bomb. You guys have questioned the wisdom of bringing around the guy with uncontrollable fire.
We're like that.
All right. So you guys have all managed to stealth in. So far, the Hessian forces have not noticed you. So you can continue past them.
Can I assume the black box on the map is the church that Rubido's clearly headed towards?
No, the
Or-
black area on the map is where there's no map.
Okay, so where's Rubido headed? He's leading us, right?
Yes, he's headed to the church. So south and east. Or south and west, sorry.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh.
Here.
Big building.
Okay, so can we
Yes,
duck?
the black area, there's literally just no map there because they have not yet released that quadrant of this map.
So can we go like south like this, maybe through an alleyway or something, and kind of like work our way through the streets? Like, how far can we get without being?
I'm going to say you stealthed. Everyone can move up to your move before on your
Uh,
turn, everyone can go up to their move to,
Okay.
and then
If you can move.
the path you take will determine what kind of
Follow-up question is, would we take a penalty to
Why did
stealth
you
if
put
we're
me
full
in the
running?
back?
Like if we're
What's that?
running full 4 times 4 with a penalty to defense, is that penalty to stealth as well, or can we?
I'm going to say for this encounter you can only double move if you're
Okay.
taking your whole
Okay.
action.
Why did can I like say that I was closer to the front just
Sure.
'cause- I'm gonna be
Because
over
you are
here
not
with Rubido.
fast.
I
Which
am
is why you were near the back, probably, because I.
Shush.
All right, so Mary, Thomas and Channing have all moved.
I didn't move. That was where I said I was actually going to be starting off.
Okay, well, what would you like to do now that it's your turn? Because you were first.
Might I take the liberty of moving here against the wall since he'd be kind of keeping as much to like the sides as possible?
Sure.
Bam.
But that doesn't look suspicious at all.
Shush.
And I'll be right back. I need to.
Determine what Haitian mercenaries would do when seeing suspicious individuals.
Find the
No,
power armor.
my computer's being slow, so I just have to restart.
Ah.
Did Rubido roll a stealth too, or is he immune to being seen?
I'm taking the average on NPCs.
Okay.
So he's fine.
So after Rubido, it would be the mercenaries. Since we're all concealed, would Silverlock and I be able to go still, or
I won't get to go.
Yeah,
I rolled a
he isn't
goose
going to
egg.
go on the first turn because he rolled a 0.
Okay.
So Adrian, you can go because the mercenaries didn't notice you, so they're still. Yeah, they're not doing anything. They have nothing to react to.
So Graham, he's getting pretty good at walking now with his Benjamin Franklin leg, and so he's kind of
Sure.
like trotting down the street, crosses over, and ducks in front of this fruit stall, just in front of Mary. Kind of peeks back to see if anyone saw him. Still pistol in his hand, musket slung on his back, and that's his turn.
Okay.
Thomas just walks confidently.
You guys are being as stealthy as you can, being, armed to the teeth.
Did Rubido roll a stealth roll?
I'm taking the average on most of the NPC stuff.
I don't listen to you when you say things like that 5 times.
Okay.
We figured that out from you just asking it after he already answered that question.
I like to make Adam feel important and empowered.
By asking him the same
I
question.
completely
over and
ignored me.
Yeah, he doesn't need more power.
I know Adam's love language is
Annoyed GM noises. Sudden TPK noises.
Blue and power armor.
All right. So Rubido is going to move as well.
Is he going to roll?
My dog would have gone with me. Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, my dog has a faster speed than I do.
Eric runs up, sits down, looks back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you coming?
All right. Silverlock, because you're not able to move, I do need another stealth roll out of you.
Okay. And I couldn't remember if I had a +2 or a +4 for my power.
You have +2 to skills that a deer would have, which I think are athletics,
Yeah.
stealth, and
Okay. I couldn't remember if I had it at +2 or +4. There's only a 2-point modifier between the two. That's why I asked. Okay.
I think I let you guys take +2s because you were moving, trying to do it as you were rushing to the.
Well, it's whatever. It's because I know with Mary's it would have been a -4 mod on hers to get hers, which would be a +4 for mine. But that's fine. Stealth. And I assume Virginia bonus doesn't work in the city, so it's only this one.
Nice.
I had no questions about whether or not you could be stealthy.
Graham did. He's looking back. Where the heck is he?
As I zip past you after,
Like when Sam is
even
in
if
front
you
of,
guys do your double, yeah.
when Sam is in front of the gates with like his cloth over him and he blends in perfectly like a rock.
All
But
right.
Silverlock.
Mary is up next.
Oh shoot.
Mary is.
And if you guys want to make a perception check before you move again, you certainly can to see if there's anything worth noticing.
Yeah, Mary did want to do a perception, but she was going to do it once she got up to here. But can I move to over here?
Sorry. Yeah. Go for it.
Is a
Yeah, right now
perception
you
an
guys are on a
action?
wide enough street that presumably you'll let each other go by.
Yeah. Is perception an action?
Not in this case, not when I'm calling for it.
Oh. I was actually gonna be. Hold on. Right there. Oh, crud. Just X'd out of my character sheet. Okay. Perception, and it is not thing I get a bonus on. I roll a 3 though.
All right. You definitely hear some commotion to the south.
So. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Can I see it from where I am?
You hear it, and I'm going to say you can hear it from where you are. Like, you definitely hear the sounds of a building riot.
There's definitely a straight line, but there is a stall in my way.
I'll say you can kind of make it out. Like, yeah, maybe you can see it a little, but you hear it well enough to know it's there. Between hearing it and what you can see, you know this is about to go down.
Are those regular civilians? I guess I wouldn't know that from this distance. I would definitely say there's some sort of riot going on up ahead to the group behind me. Not overly loud, but just mentioning it to people.
Yeah. And you guys know about, the Boston Massacre was years ago, but it's still something that would be fresh in your memory.
That would be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thomas would be next.
Am I rolling stealth again or just moving?
You're far enough that you don't have to stealth again.
Okay. I'm going to double move then.
Okay. Okay. Channing is next.
Guess I'm going to move up where everybody else is. 1, 3, 4, 5. Just wait there where everybody else is.
Okay. And hold on, I have to do this. My internet's being weird tonight, so you'll have to bear with me.
Maybe if you rolled for it, it would be faster. Too soon? Gotcha.
Just sitting here, hating you. All right.
Can we hear the soon to be brawl and shouts and stuff that's down there too, or just what Mary's told us?
Basically, she rolled for the group. Once she clues you guys in, you can notice it.
Okay. Can I make an empathy check on my turn at least to see kind of how Rubido's, like, how he's doing emotionally?
Sure. On your turn, so Did Dr. Channing go?
Yeah, so
I did.
Rubido's next.
Okay. Sorry, it's like,
It's lag.
yeah, like trying to scroll, it keeps bouncing all over the map. All right. So Rubido is going to move. He is too focused to realize that you guys are trying to be subtle about this. All right. So far, the riot hasn't escalated beyond shouting and waving things. Graham is up next.
Graham is going to see Rubido running ahead. I'm going to start running after him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to run after him again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rubido! Rubido! Yeah, try to get
And for
his
some reason,
attention.
putting the chat back and just not having it popped out just improved the performance of my entire system.
I know if this is a large map size, that's freaked out my old computer before. Maybe it's just size.
That and how many icons he has going on, and
The thing is, it worked fine when I was testing it, but I didn't pop out the chat when I was testing it, so...
So I'll roll my empathy check to see how like in control he's looking, but I'm also trying to get his attention. But I'm also
Right.
trying to do it not loudly, so.
Yeah, so you're at a -2 on the...
Oh, empathy?
Yeah.
Let me reroll then.
Yeah, because you're doing it like as you're chasing
Yeah.
someone.
Okay, that's a 1 after the negative.
I mean, you can tell that he's stressed. You're not sure how in control he is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, there's rushing ahead in a controlled way, and there's rushing ahead in a
Determined
very,
way.
very not controlled way, and you're not sure which way he's going.
Yeah, well, he doesn't seem to be going towards this church anymore, so I'm running after him. He's like, Rubido! Rubido! Wait!
Silverlock is next.
okay, and you see the arrows, and that's where I'm
Yep.
going.
He
Okay.
can catch up really quickly.
I almost think, like, are you, like, running almost like a wolf?
Yeah, Silverlock is like
As a deer.
Oh, okay.
low to the ground, not quite running on all fours, but, you know, kind of few steps and then kind of a leap ahead, like bounding almost.
Adam, is this over here? Is this a wall or like what is this over here?
That's a wall.
How tall is it?
See, he's headed straight towards the riot. Probably.
Well, the
that wouldn't
staircase goes up to the second floor, and that kind of rests on it, so about a story, little shorter than a story.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when I get to where I'm at, I'm like, oh wait, where is everybody?
All right, Mary is up next.
Mary realizes she's slow and she realizes she needs to catch up, so she's gonna be spending 4, 1, 2, 3. I can't get it. Well, yeah, I get about there. My dog would get there.
Okay. Thomas?
Double move.
Okay. Interesting. So now everyone's abandoning the alleys. Channing.
Well, I was going.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't understand something. Why are we headed towards a riot?
Rubido
Still
charged
no
that
other
way.
way
I'm-
out of it.
The alleys don't seem passable.
everybody would see Graham. He's going after, like he changed his direction to go after Rubido instead of following Thomas.
Yeah, to get through the
So-
alleys, you'd have to go here.
I was going that way, but I was like, where do I go
Here.
from there?
Yeah, that's
Through here.
That's
Yeah.
passable. Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
the alleys are passable if you wanted to
I'm gonna monkey
do
that.
that, but
yeah.
That's
Would our
really-
Yeah.
characters know that? Would they know that that's something we could do? We could probably guess that we probably could.
I think we can go the
Well,
other way too.
you
I mean,
probably-
there's
you know,
stairs
you-
and we can jump down.
you've spent enough time in New York to know that, yeah, you can find your way through
Alright.
the alleys.
All right, I'm headed towards the church. I don't know where Rubido is, but 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, Rubido's presumably
8,
heading to the
9.
church. He's just heading on the main roads.
He's headed the wrong way.
Sure.
So
This is where
That's
it's
10.
going down.
Well, like I said, in being last, it's like I'm like going, oh, okay, we're going that way. Okay.
Brakes. Turn around.
okay. All right.
All right.
Don't like it that we're not together, but
So far, nothing has turned this protest into a riot yet.
yet.
Graham.
Graham is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll take my action to switch my pistol into my belt, and I've got quick draw, so I'm gonna flip around my musket into my hands. Not presenting it, but I'm holding it now.
Alrighty. Next up, Silverlock.
Oh, I used a style point for stealth. Sorry, let me delete that.
It's weird how everything works so much better when I don't pop out the. That is so weird. But okay. Silverlock is next.
And he's sort of confused, but
Where did everyone go?
yeah, it's like, well, it's like I thought everybody was. I'm going up and just walking with Rubido. It's like trying to figure out what in the hell are we getting into, but not drawing any weapons, but sort of wondering. Okay, why are these guys yelling at the red cuts? Not that I'm against that, but
Okay, Mary.
Mary also doesn't know what's happening. Mary's gonna go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That way. Where's my doggy?
Okay. Thomas and then Channing.
Cool.
Just gonna follow Thomas, basically.
Sure. You guys are making your way through the alleys. The officer is shouting at his men to, you know,
control the rabble.
actually, rather than do that to every single one of them.
Well, actually, if it's 10-foot radius, it'd be about all of them.
I know, but rather than do that to every single one of them, I'm just going to give him the icon to show that he's inspiring them. They're not acting yet. So far, nothing has set them off. This is a powder keg. Like, yeah. Like Silverlock's not good with people, but he can tell, like,
Yeah.
if one of these guys has an axe and the others have guns, like, this
So,
is.
you think if Graham was there and showed them his powder keg, they would like bond?
Oh yeah, guy walks in with a giant bomb. That'll calm the situation. Speaking of Graham, what's next?
Rubido hasn't moved
Oh,
because he was a turn ahead of me.
oh yeah, then he would be.
Is he able to make it past?
Yep.
I wish we could actually play a scene out like everyone's like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill that guy," and you're like, just like tiptoeing by, like, or Rubido's just like walking by casually, doesn't give a shit.
He has the power of invisibility.
Okay. As I move up
Yeah.
here, my musket's still low, but I want to just see the status. Like, are people at the point of throwing bottles at the militia, at the redcoats, or
They're
like-
waving sticks. They're picking up rocks. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move again up to Silverlock.
Okay.
And be like, I'm gonna take my full movement so I can get up there.
Yeah.
Mr. Silverlock, after Rubido, I'm gonna see what's going on over here. Don't let him do something stupid.
All right, Silverlock is next.
Yeah, it's like easily just walking. It's like, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I feel bad for Mary. She's like, I'm just gonna be walking over here.
Well, that's one move. It's like if I guess double, I can get next to him. But it's like, I guess I'll stay right behind him. That way,
I really should have just gone the other way.
Yeah, you're going to be winding around all the tunnel.
I really should have just gone the other way.
All right.
Silverlock is like kind of hiding Rubido's shadow. Rubido's like, you're like twice my size.
All right, Mary is up next.
Can Mary like undo her last turn and go down the other way and like get like quadruple movement?
Spend a style
That's
point,
right.
and I will let you mulligan.
I will mulligan that because I'm just so slow. Plus, I do think I would rather be over there for all of that chaos. So we go.
Like,
That's
I'd
so
much
funny.
rather be closer to the.
2,
Yeah.
5.
Graham and Silverlock
8.
always go like this other direction and get into trouble.
And then
Well, like I said, my reasoning was
There's
it's
my
like I was
16.
just following. It's like we're the most person furthest ahead. and I was thinking,
100%.
okay,
Like, it totally makes sense because Rubido's just like charging, ignoring the actual tactics of going in the alley. Graham kind of freaks out and starts like, "What are you doing?" and chases after him. And then Silverlock in the back, they're
Silverlock.
going this way.
Defend yourself.
Who? Mary?
No, Silverlock.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting shot in the back, or
Roll defense.
okay.
And Graham, I will let you roll perception.
Excellent.
sniper. This is a long straight path. Just saying.
It's a 3 perception. Oh no. Cats.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I take 2.
No,
Your
when-
shot rings out over the city. Graham, you definitely notice it's coming from like the tower of the church. But
Surprise.
Silverlock takes a shot. Also, if you have any idea what's going to happen to the rioting crowd when a gun goes off.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm immediately worried about.
All right. Thomas is next.
Okay.
I really wish I had a second musket right now.
See, there's
A gun goes off, and you're standing there holding one, and there's a crowd about to riot.
This shot's not meant for you.
Do I hear like from where I am now?
You all
Obviously-
heard a gunshot.
Okay.
Oh, it's yes
They
from
are
the bell
not
tower
subtle.
too. So like that,
Yeah.
it echoes out the city probably.
Yeah.
Nothing is blocking that sound. Except for
Oh,
like
can I go this way?
Oh yeah, there's a little tiny alley there.
Yeah, you can. I will say, yes. It's. You can't double move through the alley. You can.
I think we would probably more. I think it's more line out the story. Would probably go this way because we heard the gunshot, and plus, our allies are likely nowhere near us. So,
Yeah.
like, and also Thomas would be
Yeah,
like,
I'm
it's
not.
traditional.
I'm
Thomas
really
is gonna be
slow.
like walking and being like, I wonder where Graham and Silverlock are.
Where is Mary? Oh, Mary,
Probably-
you went the other way, so you are following us.
I am because
Oh, I thought you're saying you undid the turn before, so you always were going down the alley.
Well, actually,
No.
taking out a sniper, it's not bad that we have two groups coming in from two directions.
no, it's not bad. Plus, I'm gonna make all of these red shirts fall asleep.
All right.
See
So
what happens.
Thomas and Channing have gone. Rubido is next.
Oh, it's about to go down.
Down, do me down.
I hope Rubidos heard the shot and heard me go, ugh.
He heard the shot. It has not deterred him from.
This is the time when I wish I had climbing.
Like, he's on a mission to save his brother. He's not going to let a few bullets stop him.
Oh, and then there's redcoats right in the way, too.
All right, the officer is going to. He heard a gunshot. He inspires his men. Graham, defend yourself.
Oh, come on. Okay, 1.
Yikes!
Oh,
I'm down. Can I? Wait, no.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use 2 style to bring that down to
On the
5
bright side,
damage.
Mary's behind you.
Okay, so I'm down to 0, so I will have to roll a body check and a will check.
If you're down to 0, no. You can move, act, or defend yourself. If
Okay.
you go below 0,
Am
then
I
you'd have to.
am I still conscious and standing, or do I collapse?
What's your strength?
My strength is a 3. Sorry, no, it's a 2.
You're knocked out.
Yeah, you're stunned.
No, he's knocked out. Oh, wait.
Because I
What's
took
his body?
5 damage on 5 health. My body is 2, strength is 2. So my stun is 2.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
if you took 5,
Mm-hmm.
then you're knocked out. Twice your body, over twice your body, you're knocked out. So yeah, 5 points is
Okay.
KO'd.
So Graham goes down then. I don't know what token, so I'll let you mod it.
Alright.
That's a well-placed shot.
indeed.
Well, it was 2, so he got a bonus from his friend assisting him as well.
Oh, so I took 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, Graham
Instead
goes
of-
down.
Instead of 2 attacks, I basically had counted as an assist bonus, but yeah, some of the colonists who are on the verge of rioting also get shot, which that'll have a calming effect on them.
Yeah.
I'll get to you in 2 turns, Adrian.
There's like, I don't know. Have you ever smelled black powder? It probably like
Yes.
fills this whole courtyard
Uh-huh.
now.
Well, yeah, there'd be smoke all over the place. too.
Yeah.
So,
That synchronous
Ugly.
volley of discharging muskets.
these other Hessian mercenaries are probably going to be on their way.
Yeah, it's about to get hairy. Oh, they are. Yeah, here they come.
We don't know that, but they're marching down the.
Yeah, they're columning up.
Oh crap!
Folks, I think it might be a good idea to get the hell out of here.
I'm
Just a-
slow.
Well, do what you can.
Rioters.
They're looking for PS5s at Walmart. I get it.
Yeah.
Maybe the rioters will keep the mercenaries busy.
I was gonna make a Target joke, but Aaron beat me to it. So,
What's the distance? No, not my turn yet.
Yeah, so the ones with the rocks kind of open by throwing rocks. And then the ones that are more melee oriented kind of rush in.
And Graham is unconscious. Is he?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've dropped down. I've been shot by a couple rifles.
Yeah. So they're moving in, of course. That's gonna give you guys some cover, but also get these colonists who seem to be opposing the redcoats killed. Graham is next,
Dying for the
but
cause.
he's not doing anything this
Do I
time.
have to roll anything? I forget.
Nope, because you're not below 0. You're just
Okay.
You're just knocked out.
0 and holding.
Silverlock.
Silverlock. I'm going to say he heard the shot from behind and probably heard the cry of Graham as he falls.
The familiar cloud.
Yeah, yes, I was going to say he's heard it before.
Like, remember earlier in the campaign when it was Channing that got almost killed every battle?
Yeah, that was also a thing.
One of us got smarter.
We'll see as we
Like
move
early in
along.
the campaign, it
It's
seemed like every battle was Channing who was almost killed, and now it's Graham.
So I go back 3, pick him up, and I still have movement. I would assume I have half movement after picking him up, unless you want me to roll in athletics or
Well, so you can have half your movement left.
yeah. So I'll still have 2 left. So I'll carry him back 2 because since I've been shot from the other direction and try to get away from this riot. Oh, there's Mary. Oh, okay.
Also, yeah, there's. Is it my turn?
What do you do
After-
with my rifle?
It
I suspected as
Yeah.
much.
well, it's like I think
Can I mark
you
it
being
on the
alive
board?
is
Yeah,
Yeah.
mark it where you fell,
Right
because
there.
that rifle has the philosopher's bullet in it.
Well, that's kind of important. My
who
turn.
needs this damn thunderstick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing but trouble.
I'm gonna cast Sleep at a distance with a radius of 10
Okay.
here, not getting the colonists.
Okay.
It's gonna be at a -6. I currently have a +4, so it'll be at a -2.
Does
Okay.
she get a bonus for being close to the church for the ley lines?
I'll say
The
a
ley
+1
lines.
I'll say a +1 bonus. You're not quite at the nexus point, but you're close
Cool.
enough that you're getting some bonus out of it.
4. Do they have a willpower over 4?
They do not.
Heh!
What? +2 dog bonus.
They will be asleep until the end of the scene, which might be their death.
Well, they knew what they were getting into.
Sorry, I couldn't quite make it to you in time, Graham.
You do, however, have healing.
I have to be right next. Yeah, I can't do magic for healing.
Just
at a
Oh,
distance.
yeah.
Touch me.
It was like the whole radius of them. Oh, I think you. Yeah,
They're
he's
just
working.
too close to the edge that I'm having trouble getting at the icon on some of them. So, just bear with me. I'm getting there. And when you say the whole, does that include the officer in the back? Would he have been?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, if
You
it's
can-
10 foot, then you couldn't get all of them. You'd only be able to get.
No,
Up
10-foot radius. That
Oh, so that's a
Not
20 by 20.
Yeah.
A 4 by 4 square if it's a
Okay.
radius.
Uh-huh. radius is half a bit,
Yeah.
Man,
and I did it.
magic is powerful in this.
I really feel like the reason he's making us do new characters is because of Mary.
No, it's
I-
because
I was
you
gonna
guys will
say,
you guys don't understand why, but it's yeah.
I feel like the reason there's all the Hessians and then all the redcoats is because of Barry.
Well,
No, the reason there's all those guys is because you're in an occupied city. there's gonna be people there occupying it.
Yes.
All right. So Mary drops the redcoats into silent slumber.
Also, I'm seeing a trend here with Silverlock and Graham getting into bromance hijinks, and always and also Silverlock always carrying Graham away. I feel like it's kind of like a very sweet like.
They did go to prison together.
One of,
Ooh.
Capture bros.
well,
We do it later. I got stabbed. Yes.
Yeah, they've bonded over many things, like
Blood lost.
getting captured and
Losing lots of
wanting to kill Legion.
I think that was more contested.
Silverlock eventually changed his mind on that, but originally he and Graham both viewed Legion as an abomination that must die.
Hang in there, Rubido.
Hopefully he doesn't get shot or, well, there's all these regulars around too, so.
Right. Next up, Katze, Thomas and Channing.
Are they going to have to make stealth checks or?
I really
What?
like how the redcoats are gonna be walking right past us. And we saw them walk by, right?
These guys?
Yeah.
The one to the south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna take my guy over here. I'm gonna go boop, 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 boop.
Okay. Channing?
3, 4, 5, right behind him.
Sorry for blocking your path. we're both like looking at each other quietly. We're like, that way, that way. I also feel like Channing's character was killed less, and I got more involved in the story.
That might not be a coincidence.
You two are bonding over, not
dying.
getting killed.
not,
Yeah.
not being red. So, Thomas, I don't know how much further we want to go here because there is a sniper in that tower there. So,
But you don't know
what's
that.
our plan here? I
Well,
guess we
you-
would know that. Yeah,
You know that there was a shot from the.
yeah, that's true. We wouldn't know that. Yeah, we wouldn't know where it was
There
coming
are
from.
shadows here. We
Well,
can
you probably heard the echo of it from the bell tower.
Yeah, it's like boom, boom, boom.
And I would also say,
over there.
how tall is the actual bell tower?
It's quite tall.
So, at what point would the view of the assumed sniper be muddied by height and like the roof, the building itself?
Oh, he's able to shoot me from.
I mean, he's probably looking more this way than straight down.
Yeah.
If he's focusing over
So
here,
we-
he'll probably see us.
Yeah, we could probably be here.
Yeah.
You guys are between buildings.
No, over here we're talking about once we actually go in the courtyard.
Graham is
future.
also unconscious, so he can't say anything about reload times.
Give it another 6 seconds.
Then
Graham is a very sleepy character.
Oh.
He's trying to follow after his son or something.
Oh. I know what he's about to do.
Have you guys seen Samurai Jack, the Scotsman character with the machine gun peg leg?
no.
I think so, but
I
I
want
don't.
Graham to have that leg. Like, just like.
Ah, here it is, guys. The fire. Of the
Rubio
Lord.
runs up to the redcoats, throws his hands out in front of them, and a fireball kind of rips through the redcoat ranks.
Did he scream "flame on"?
And
No. Okay.
yeah, basically the ley line bonus. He exerted himself. There's a yeah.
Nice.
distorted cries of agony from those 4 guys. Are they dead?
You
Not they probably
don't
wish they
know.
were.
They seem to be yelling awfully loud for.
Dead man.
Yeah. Yeah, so he runs and next up in our turn order is, wait for it. Let's see, these redcoats are asleep, or the officer's asleep, so the regulars are going to make a willpower check because they just saw they just saw a teenager run up and do that. So these redcoats are the ones that are injured are falling back for certain. And these ones are falling back in a different direction because they don't want to actually walk into the fire.
Oh, I'm really happy with our choice to go in the alleyway right now.
But they are going to shoot Rubido as they're pulling back. So the +2. Rubido's defense is. All right. The Hessian column is marching southward because they've heard gunshots and,
I like that kind of thing.
so the Hessians are coming southward. All right. Rioters, they're not sure why the British are unconscious, but they're not stopping.
I didn't think they would.
They're an angry mob, and angry mobs are going to do angry mob things.
Especially after
God,
being
and
shot.
stab them with the
Mm-hmm.
bayonets. Yeah. Sneaky mess.
So I'll say this front rank of redcoats are dead.
Oh my goodness, an angry mom succeeded!
Yay. Wait.
Slava Ukraini.
All right, next up is, well, Graham's unconscious, so no, it's not.
Since Silverlock is kind of holding Graham, can I say he's like more out of the way so I can actually move past him?
Sure.
Well, I was
Silverlock would be up next.
Yeah.
After Silverlock, of course.
Yeah. Well, since I saw you there, it's like and I know you can take care of Graham. I'm just dropping him and running back after Rubido because
Dud.
because
Because I'm not a steady person, but I want it to still be standing while I'm actually in it.
Okay. So that's right.
Also, the redcoats totally wake up from being beaten to death. Like that
They-
really
yeah,
has to
they-
wake them up, but it's really too late at that point.
It did wake them up. I was wondering if you were just purposely leaving it there because, technically dead is a form of asleep.
Yeah, the
maybe
ones that are
rest.
actually getting beaten on wake up, as does the officer, because he takes a rock to the face.
Man,
Oh
that's
my
gotta be
goodness.
such a terrible way to wake up.
Or go back to sleep. I mean, really, it's subjective.
Smash. Sleep.
Sleep.
I mean, yeah, in terms of things that I want happening to me when I wake up, being bludgeoned and hacked to death by a mob is at least near the bottom.
Oh, not there's a near the top. I was surprised. Okay.
All right.
Can I do medicine kitty corner?
Sure.
Yes. My move is so pathetic that I want to do it from here. Medicine +4. Well, magic +4. I heal you 5 lethal.
Dang, so it's back to full. So what happens to the 2 bullets that have gone? Did one pass through and one just like pops back up onto my vest?
Again,
Probably.
it was an assist, so only one hit you, but the assist increased the odds of that actually happening.
Okay. So like, is there a bullet though on me now? That's all popped back out magically.
He wants a bullet souvenir.
Sure. You can, if you want a bullet souvenir, you can
You
have
have the
one.
Wolverine bullet popping out.
I must admit, I did meet a person who had been shot by a bullet, and he did have his bullet that was like in a container, and it was a pretty cool thing as a kid to see.
Yeah, so part of the magic, like the bullet, slowly rises to the surface as the healing flesh kind of pops it out.
Do I also simultaneously wake up?
Yeah, so I would say Graham is awake now and able to do awake things.
And seeing Mary, leaning over him.
It's like he doesn't know
Oh,
where
not
Ruby or
again.
Silverlock are, but Mary's there and he's smart enough to put it all together and be like,
I would point towards the officer. Or not.
Well,
They went around the
of
corner.
course, you're noticing also you don't have your rifle on yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see your rifle on the ground ahead of you.
Alright, I'm gonna take the bullet that I was shot with, stuff it in my pocket. I'm just gonna like run over to the rifle and pick it up. And then I want to look up towards the church tower and the walkway to see if I can see Rubido or the sniper.
From where you're at, you can see Rubido and Silverlock up ahead.
Okay. That's all I'm doing. That's my turn. So I will collect that rifle token I made. So
Okay.
pretty.
All right, Silverlock is up next.
Oh, Rubido didn't move.
Oh, that's right. He would have
Nor
gone.
did the redcoats.
Oh yeah, he goes before my turn, so he
Yeah.
would have gone already.
That's right. He would have gone already.
Rubido, the regulars, the mercenaries. Everybody goes before me.
Give me 1 second, then. Sorry, this is once again being weird. No, I don't want to be in the jam lair anymore. All right. Sorry, it's just completely frozen now. All right, so Rubido is advancing. I need to reload. This is
Painful.
Is it bad of me that I'm thinking of using the villagers to do all my dirty work as I just put officers to sleep?
I mean,
It's
if you leave
leadership.
them to their own devices, they'll continue hitting the redcoats until the Hessians show up, and then things
Last,
might-
you're,
And then I put them to sleep.
you're just gonna stick there. And put
I was
them on
going to say Mary's just singing lullabies.
Just this is completely, theoretical.
Meanwhile, everybody else is getting shot at.
Meanwhile, everyone
La-da-da.
else is already at the church.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like you should have said, if Graham hadn't fallen down, you should have said, Silverlake, let me hop on your back. And
Oh, that would have
Oh,
been so smart.
All right, so Rubido is
How would you feel about giving Mary piggyback rides?
Rubido is advancing again. He is taking. He is taking some more non-lethal. Takes the non-lethal plus. Yeah, it's just a straight up roll. So Rubido is running by, and once again hits these guys with fire. They apply their passive defenses. They didn't get burned as badly as the first group did, but oh, it's active defense, but it's the same.
Guten Flammen.
All right. And then, yeah. Actually, they're not on fire. They're just burned. Takes more than a turn to completely catch on fire.
Challenge accepted.
Then, so these guys are falling back. Like, there's real fear of a kid who's
whip,
running around
the
setting
whip.
people on fire. Silverlock and Rubido are each going to get shot by the ones that are coming up from behind. So Silverlock, defend yourself against this.
Not bad.
And Rubido, I'll take the average on NPC versus NPC combat, and he gets... Rubido is looking pretty rough. Next up is Silverlock, because Graham already went.
Okay. Can I halfway drag Rubido with me? It's like,
Yeah, you can... It limits your move, but
yeah.
I'll say just on the average of his strength, you'd overpower him enough to drag him along.
Yeah, because my normal double move would be 14 with my athletics boosted. With my deer, my move would be up to 28.
Well, you can't double move, is what I'm saying. You can
Okay.
regular move.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So okay. So 14. What? Sorry. 2. Okay. So yeah. Well. Yeah, so we can get up to there.
Okay. Mary is up next.
Mary's gonna go. That's my measuring stick. Mary's gonna look behind her and see people. Actually, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and see people that are far enough away to give me a problem with distance. I'm gonna do a -2 for a 5-foot radius, and then an additional -2 for the
Okay.
other thing. So it's gonna be at a flat magic roll.
Sure.
Magic. Same roll.
All right.
And I might mention to the party over there that after they're done, there's more over here. There's more red coats this way.
They are not listening. They are too busy.
Having fun. Murdering.
It was worth a shot.
All right. Thomas and Channing.
If this guy's in the bell tower, the only way to get to him would be through the church itself. So, I move. We move into the church and up the tower.
It's a trap.
Of course, it's a trap.
Can I use half? Once I leave the alleyway, can I start double moving again? So it takes 3 to get out. I can do 6 to. Does that make sense, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
You would not see me here, but you never know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So Rubido has moved into the church.
Rubido seems very motivated.
Yes.
It's like somebody's
You
neck is
just
on the line
noticed
or
this.
something.
It's like someone lit a fire inside of him.
All right. So the regulars are pretty much out of it. Like the ones that have been burned are kind of
Dead?
putting themselves out, and the ones that are asleep are, well, you know.
Sleep permanently.
Some of them. I don't know if these other ones over here are gonna have the same fate. There's some, yeah.
The ones in the middle of the road will probably just have a good nap.
The Hessians are advancing. The rioters are rioting. The officer is getting the F out of there.
Leaving his men behind? That's terrible.
I mean, he's calling for them, but it takes a lot to wake someone from that kind of sleep.
He'd have to get down and kiss him.
Or
I
stab
mean-
them. Or hit them with a rock.
I mean, if you kicked him, that would work, but
So you've never had a sergeant kick his
right.
kick his
Graham is
soldiers?
next.
Can Graham see the Hessians coming?
He probably hear them coming. They're
So kind of like a quick look back, I can see
Yeah.
them marching down.
yeah.
Graham is going to reach down for his belt, kind of unclick that little cask and roll it down the street.
Oh,
That's-
Okay.
I don't know if I can get it to land right about
Make an
there.
athletics check.
Okay.
For,
It's not lit or anything. I'm just rolling it away
I
from
know.
me. Wait a second.
Better you do on your athletics check, the more control you have on where it ends up.
Okay. 2.
All right, I'll say you can have it at a place of your choosing up to your athletics rating spaces away.
So rating is 4, so that would be 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Right here.
Okay.
I would then like to move here and set my musket down against the wall. So
All right. Graham is going to do something crazy.
I love it. This is a good thing.
this is
That sounds
probably-
like something Silverlight should be doing.
I don't know how to just draw that for a grenade.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, if you got it, I'll delete this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is probably the smartest type of grenade throw I've ever done.
It's definitely the smartest
You forgot
I've
to light
seen.
it.
That's the size of it, by the way. That's what was
It
on
is-
my pocket.
It is not.
Oh, I love
It's
this
a little
so
bigger
much.
than it would
Yeah.
actually be, but
Mhm.
that makes it show up.
But yeah, I just like bowl it
I
down
like
the
it
alleyway.
more.
He's like,
All right, Silverlock is next.
Okay. I assume I can only do double move because of 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm trying to look for stairways towards the the bell tower, since that's where.
All right, you enter the church. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. This place, for a church, feels quite foul.
is he a
Oh, good.
vampire?
They worship birds in there? No. Adam, really? No? Nothing? Okay.
Not giving it to you.
I see
Pigeons.
some hounds
I hear the hounds
Okay.
too.
and is that the
It is.
the handmaid? Yeah.
This is a door on the side, right?
What's the door?
I'm clicking on it. On the
Sorry,
church.
let's go back over there. Yep,
Sorry.
that is a side door.
Sweet.
All right, so Silverlock has entered the church. Mary is up next.
I'm gonna yell at the group of people over there. There's more redcoats this way, and then I'm gonna move my full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm so fast. Look at me. And I would yell at Graham, "When you're done, hurry up!"
Okay. Katze is reloading because he has the talent to extend his range, not the talent to speedy reload.
Oh, really?
Well, he has a couple of talents related to shooting, but reload is not one of them.
I would like to not get shot.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he'll be ready to shoot you very soon.
Oh crap.
What is her move? What is her character sheet?
Her? Uh-oh?
Inside the church. We don't see it though. Pretend you see nothing.
I know, but
Yes.
I thought that was a sniper. Is that somebody else?
That's the
Yep.
first floor. The sniper's up higher.
I thought he like came down or something.
No, sniper is upstairs. Why would a sniper come out of its perfect sniping position? Makes no sense.
Because he's playing Katze and Mousy with
Within 50 feet.
Rubida.
I need to check on the penalties for this.
This is why Adam can nice things.
Becca, help me out. Penalty for 50 feet on a spell.
50 feet would be -2.
Thank you.
Are you sure it's not -6?
Let's just go in the middle. -3. I think that's fair. -4. Yeah, that's fine. Negotiation.
Silverlock, roll a passive defense against that.
I did take the one talent that you said I could count my full.
And with your
That's-
spirit sense, yeah, sure. I would even allow that against magic.
Well, that's the reason why I took it to begin with, but yeah. Okay.
Us magic people realize how powerful magic is, therefore put a defense towards it.
All right, Silverlock is actually, he's fine. Like, as she slices the air with the dagger, like a slash appears across the pillar in front of Silverlock.
Oh, that freaking spell.
That's not a nice thing to do to architecture.
Thomas and
Not a
Channing.
nice thing to do to people. Do we see anything like a door? I know there's
No,
not
we
one
do.
on the.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, unless, and I'm screwing myself here, but she would
Those
not have the
windows are
minus.
pretty high up.
She wouldn't have a -2 because of the ley lines.
That's right. She wouldn't.
So I'll take one lethal. That's
Okay.
fine.
That's right, because you guys are on the Nexus now, so
Yeah.
within the church, magic is heightened. Rubido is heading up these stairs.
Totally.
I'm
Oh,
happy
okay,
for
there's
that
the
because
stairs.
I'm still outside.
I didn't notice the stairs there. That's why I was like, oh, there they are.
The officer, all right. The Hessians are advancing. The officer is basically getting out of there.
Now, are the
Gonna have to-
hellhounds doing anything, or?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to them yet.
Yeah, sorry.
The rioters are continuing to. They're no longer murdering the British, but they are beating the hell out of them.
I was going to say stabbing them with their own weapons is always.
Channing
Like they might actually take these guys prisoners. Not sure what they're going to do with them afterwards, but once they got past the initial row that shot them, they might. Alright, their move is. And they cannot attack this turn, but yeah, Silverlock is going to have a bad time next turn.
So, just quick side story. My coworker has a roommate who's a police officer in Seattle and she's a canine unit. Her dog bit my coworker, tore her shoulder and back, 2 bites and a claw. It's gnarly. Silverlock, I feel sorry for you.
I would think police dogs would be trained to not bite the wrong person.
Yeah, it's a big lawsuit now. She's gonna end up suing the city, and
Yeah, it
it's
is.
really, yeah.
Also, this point, not this won't actually happen, but I'm gonna like next turn stealth open door, see what's happening, and be like, nope.
All right, Bram is up next.
Okay. I'm going to quick draw my pistol,
Mm-hmm.
cock it, and I will take aim, but I'm not going to
Okay.
shoot this round.
Silverlock is up next.
Okay. And is there a reason why I cannot do a area of effect for the banished spirit?
No.
Unless
there's
the spell
penalties, but-
specifies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 5-foot radius is -2, which is negated with the
Mhm.
location bonus. And
Okay.
in fact, I'll burn a style point too, just to hopefully help it. And does my patron probably doesn't get the bonus for
Nope.
this? Yep.
What about the ley lines? Does that affect you too?
Yeah, that gave me it equal everything else.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
If it doubles their will, I think it is, then it like permanently banishes them.
Hmm. It
Or-
doesn't, because as these are her resource, he has to beat her will. So it doesn't double it, but it does. It does banish them, but not permanently because they are her resource, and she'll be able to get them back eventually.
And I guess I still have my movement since that's one action. 1, 2. Let's see. So yeah, I'll move back. Oops, sorry. Because I'm following Rubido. So, I can't remember if it's here or there.
All right.
Yeah.
Mary is next.
Mary is not sure if she saw those soldiers there.
What, the sleepy ones?
No, sorry, I have the wrong clicker. These ones and these ones.
Those are the ones that are basically like just holding position in an alley because they get set
Yeah.
on fire.
They're all fired up now.
Ba-dum-bum.
Okay.
The heat is on.
I would be moving. I don't think I was around the corner before they hit. So in character, I would not know they're there. So I'm going to do what I would do if I didn't see them, which is go, wait, what the heck? Why is there an empower thingy on me? Who did that?
You did.
I don't know how I did that.
Well,
No,
you
you
empowered
empowered
yourself.
yourself at the beginning of last session.
Oh. Okay.
You've
we're
had
good.
it on you all
We're good.
this
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a perception, and I think I would see them.
I'm not going to make you roll. You would at least see the
Okay.
ones down
Okay.
here that you're facing.
I don't think I would be able to do that particular action right now that I was wanting to sleep them. So I have to wait till my next turn.
Now here's the real question. Mary, defend yourself.
Go figure.
Oh no.
What's the roll?
It's coming.
Defense.
I know, but what's the attack roll?
I'm trying to find the right character sheet to.
Oh, okay.
You heard the same position I was in,
Mhm.
except you're always getting hit by the big bad evil guy. I was hit by
Well-
a rookie.
Also, the healer is not near me, or a healer.
He's not too far. If you were to run, he could get you to, yeah. Yikes. It's
You could
pretty
do
bad.
some healing, Adrian, I think.
Mary
Uh,
takes 8 lethal.
Six.
6 lethal after defense.
You could lower that by 1 with 2 style, but that's still really bad. That's
That's
5 or
like-
6.
That's like me dead.
Well, you're going to be in
Hold
the
on.
negatives.
Adam gets what he wants.
So hold on. 8. Is that lethal or
6
That's lethal?
lethal.
6
lethal?
lethal.
6? And I'm unconscious, fairly certain.
If you use your 2 style, you can reduce one of those wounds. I don't know if you
Oh, what does it go against?
2 for
if it-
1.
If it's double your what? You're unconscious.
It's double your.
Oh yeah, you're definitely
Stunned.
stunned. Like
Yeah, watch your body.
Is
My
it
body is 2, so
Okay, so if you take more than 5 points or more, you're knocked out.
is it -5 is dead no matter what character you
-5 is dead unless you're like me and you're special.
So I'm dead.
No.
no, you
No.
took 6 damage. You'd be at
Oh.
0 and you're stunned.
Okay.
If you spent 2
Well-
style points, you'd be at
No.
1 and you'd
No,
be
she's going to
stunned.
be 0 and knocked out.
Okay. I don't
Because-
want to be dead. So
You're not dead.
You're just knocked out.
Just
And your
mostly
dog eats licking your face, going.
I would be at 1 if I do that.
If you spend both of your style points, you would be at 1, and you'd
But
still
you'll
be
still be
stunned.
knocked out.
Okay.
No, she'd still be knocked out because she would have taken 5.
You must have a lot of health.
Yeah,
Mary's
she has a
tougher
high
than me.
will, so. Yeah, she has a high will for the magic, so that gives
No.
her.
I do have a high will. So what I'm wondering is, I'm not going to be able to go next turn. If I spend the 2 style points, would I be able to do something the turn after that?
You'd have to be woken up.
Or
Yeah.
I would have to be
You're
woken up?
basically the same as what happened
Okay,
to me
well,
is happening
in that
to you.
case, it's kind of pointless for me to spend the style points at this point then.
Well,
Yeah.
the difference between 0 and
Well-
1, if you're at 0, you can only do 1 action, right? But if you're at 1 hit point and you wake up, you're back. You can move normally still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the 1 action I'm going to do is healing me anyways, so.
Okay.
Well. I don't know what to do. My brain isn't processing. Sorry, my brain is not processing properly. I don't know. Is it a good idea to send Jeff, is it a good idea for me to spend 2 style points right now?
Yeah, and that
Okay,
you're not.
then I spent them. We're good.
Then you can do. Well, it's if you don't
You
and
can
you get
heal
shot
and
at
move.
before, yeah. Well, and defend without taking, yeah,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Okay.
or potentially, yeah. It's when you're at 0, it's sort of
Yeah.
you're in a magic place.
Well, either way, I'm going to be lying here for a little bit.
Well, yeah, and at 0 you would be potentially dying. So
Yeah, that would not
since
be
it was
good.
lethal. So
Yeah, let's just have that 1. So we're going to change that to a 5 lethal. Cool. Oh yeah, sweet.
Actually,
My
no,
poor
she's not-
doggy.
She's not doing that.
My doggy is going into defense, like it's gonna.
like I said, he's licking your face
Yeah, it's trying to
and
cast heal
growling at everybody who's walked by.
using its antibiotics in its tongue, which is weird. No, anti-lids. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Not antibiotics, but yeah, that. I think that's my turn. Well, actually, no, it wasn't even my turn.
Holy cow.
That's the bullet's turn.
Okay, did she just summon a zombie or something?
A
Or one of the
shade.
spirits? Yeah.
Just going to take the average on this one. So it's actually only a 2. Yeah, and you fought shades before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So she's done that. Thomas and Channing.
I'm going to stealth open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. You WD-40. I'm gonna roll in a second. Having a moment. Okay. Do I have a +2 for this?
What's
Yeah.
that?
He's empowered, so yes.
Okay.
Yes. Its stealth is a skill. You are empowered, so yes.
Why is he empowered and I'm not?
Because Mary
I did it
empowered
on
him.
Mary.
Mary did it
I
at the
picked
beginning,
Mary.
at the end of last
Yeah.
session.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in a blind spot. This is a wall, right? On either side of where the shade is.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I'm assuming I see what's happening, and I tell Channing that there's nothing good inside here. So be careful. I whisper it.
All right.
So let me do a stealth roll. As soon as I find style sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how I was bragging half an hour ago about keeping Channing safe, and I just walk with him into a freaking hell death.
There's a 3 for what it's worth.
I did say the game wasn't over yet.
I can't wait to carry Channing out of here.
Channing's been noticed.
Oh, didn't succeed.
Oh damn! I barely see them.
So next up in our turn order, Rubino is upstairs. Stuff is going on.
Is
The
that left?
Hessians are advancing.
Is that left staircase going up, or did you go up?
Going
Which?
down. He's going up here, or the bottom right.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, I missed it too.
okay. We're good.
Like I said, I ran in looking for the stairway. It's like, oh, it's right behind me. Oh, okay. And the hungry guinea pigs.
Okay. The Hessians have advanced. The rioters are, again, basically the rioters are dragging these redcoats off.
It's not really exactly with the plan, but oh well.
Like, they've killed 4 of them, they've taken
Yeah.
some hostage.
Oh, this map changed very much since last turn. Okay.
The Shade is up next.
Oh, it can move when the turn it was summoned.
Oh, good point. No, I don't think it can. So Graham is up next.
Okay. Probably he's been aiming and I was about to pull, but then the Hessians are blocking as he does, so he has to wait until the column advances. But he is going to take the shot now.
Okay.
His
So
plus
basically, the aim bonus and the block bonus kind of cancel each other out. So you're just doing it as a normal.
Okay.
Because it's a smaller object, it's a -2 for that.
Okay.
So I'd say you're probably left with the -2 overall.
Okay. Here goes. Only 2.
It hits.
Really?
Boom.
It's an
Not
inanimate
moving, and
object.
It's an inanimate object.
Basically, just
Yeah.
Okay.
don't roll a 0.
unfortunately, it's with the special bullet. That's the only.
No, this is my pistol, but the
Oh, that's
rifle's
your
against the wall.
So
Yeah.
what is the radius on that?
I believe it's a 6L powder keg. Radius, so you didn't give me a radius. It's just a 6L.
Okay.
Yeah, but he would have had a range penalty too on that. Hate to say it.
I think
Pistols
No.
only have a 15.
I didn't think
Even
of
if I
that.
knock off a success, it would have still hit. And again,
Okay.
it's an inanimate object. He just had to not.
We want to see what happens when he hits it. Give it to
Yeah.
us,
Yeah.
Jeff. Come on.
Shush.
Again, yeah, there would have been a range penalty if he's using a pistol, but like I said, he just needs to not roll a 0.
Yeah.
So,
Like I said, I screw the players all the time. You know.
After.
Adam's like me too.
like when Jeff isn't here, the party just does infinitely better at everything.
This is somewhat true. Except
Hey.
for the fact that we miss you and we like run into Indians and none of us can speak a native language.
I'm not
Nah.
going to
It's all
complain
gone.
when Silverlock's with me because he saves my butt a lot.
This is true, actually. I do.
I'm trying to find the.
Actually,
Thing
we
on
do
the
we
left
do
now.
miss you when you're not here. There's always like a comment. Silverlock could have done that. Typically, having to do with something that's really far away, involving speed, or Native Americans or something heathen.
All right. So as far as the Hessians go,
Who smells barbecue? Too soon?
Smells like pork.
I'm smelling it over here from a few rounds ago.
Yeah, but never mind.
so yeah, I will say, I think it's a 15 radius. So basically, and applying just their active defense, because it's a
I would recommend Graham gets out of there.
I still have an action left if it's my turn. Yeah.
you have a move left.
You know, the move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. And I would like to take it. Actually,
Well-
can I quick draw that musket that I left, or is it?
Yeah. You can do it as a free action, so you can
Okay.
grab the musket and run.
Okay, so I want to actually move 25 feet this way.
So moving towards the redcoats that.
Oh, they're on the ground. They're sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I thought
I'm.
those were the ones who shot Mary. I guess not.
Nope.
No, the sniper shot
I was
Mary.
hit with the sniper rifle.
Oh,
guy.
okay.
The boss in the tower hit me.
So Graham just drops the empty pistol, and he's like grabs the musket and is running with a hand on his hat so it doesn't fly off, and you could just see him barreling down the street. Because all of our buddies from the city, the rioters, they ran away. That wasn't my plan. But so now I'll just be Han Solo and get chased by 6 of these guys.
And for some reason, Roll20 didn't load the explosion effect that I tried
Oh,
to
I
put
see
there.
it. I see the
Oh,
the firebomb.
yeah.
We can
Yeah,
see
I
it.
can't.
Yeah.
We can totally see it, Adam.
Yeah.
We see this excellent fire
Oh.
that, yeah,
Yeah, it's
Fireball.
it's very rewarding.
it's beautiful.
I feel
Yeah, that's why Aaron made
fulfilled.
the "Does somebody smell barbecue" comment. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm reloading because I kind of want to see it. But yeah,
Important question though: has Rubido rolled recently?
uh,
No.
I don't know what's
Rubido
going on.
is making his way upstairs.
Why are
You'll-
you answering my question? Thank you for answering my question. I wasn't even looking for the answer.
That was a rhetorical question.
It was.
Silverlock is up next.
Okay, I'll move 2 so I can see the shade better because I have a feeling I would have noticed.
Oh yeah,
The,
you
summoning.
definitely noticed it.
And so I'm going to banish it with the distance, but with the bonus, it's a straight roll.
Okay.
A trend here.
And 5 successes.
The shade is banished.
And if it's gone, then I'm going up the stairs.
He's
This
getting
is
Still had
also
5 movement left, so
You're going up the stairs after Rubido?
Yep.
Okay.
because I've seen the other two come in, so I feel like they might be able to take care of the
Right.
the lady.
Actually, we often miss you whenever there's a shade involved because I don't have banished spirit and you
Yeah.
do, and it always seems to pop up when you're gone.
Well, you know,
Funny about that.
All right. Mary
Like I
is
said, she's
next,
gonna be
but
attacked
she
by
is
2
not
people,
doing
so-
anything this turn.
No, I didn't do anything last turn.
You're still unconscious. I have
oh,
to wake
you're
you up.
knocked out.
Yeah.
I
But
was.
she had 1 hit point.
I thought it was. Yeah, I have 1 hit point.
No, but you took 5 points of damage, which is an instant KO.
Yeah, you're
Because
knocked
it's-
out
Oh.
until
it's-
you receive medical attention. That's the same thing that happened to me. And you skipped my turn too, so
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I recommend you play dead.
That's well. I mean,
Seriously. Like, look like you're already off the
He's
map.
not
off
joking.
the
He's really suggesting that you may want to play.
I'm currently playing dead. Yeah. I'm not gonna be standing up. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like. "Bleh."
You're a threat to nobody.
Yeah. Well.
Unlike Channing, who, as we pointed out last time, has been noticed.
Yep. Bring it.
Oh God, I am carrying you out.
All right.
Well,
So it's within 50. So the 2 things. Channing, you're rolling passive defense on this.
oh shit. All right. I'm
Does a
gonna
pillar-
throw 2 style points into it. I think. 'Cause I
Okay.
really,
Does
really,
the pillar
really,
cause any obstruction for this move?
Not for this.
Well,
Okay.
does she have line of sight on them? It's otherwise
think
it
she
would be a minus
does.
2.
It's
Yeah,
just
she noticed
around the
him.
edge.
All right. So, do you say passive or active defense?
Passive.
That's body, right?
Did it not roll?
No, I haven't rolled yet. I just.
I think that when you roll defense, it splits it up for you in the
Yeah.
same roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna roll body
Yeah. If the
because that's your passive defense, right?
Yeah,
well, it
but
would
it,
be body minus body. Remember, because you're not rolling doubles.
yeah.
But,
But
if
it-
your
Alright,
but
I'm
if your
confused,
stun
I'm sorry.
point, if your style points make it just a body roll, then just roll body. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is where Channing rolls a 0.
No, no!
Oh
Son of
Adam, I demand a re-roll. You cursed him.
It was a slow loading one too.
It
Yeah.
was. It's like thinking about it. It's like, that'd
Channing
be
takes
funny.
6 lethal damage. Is
Which knocked
basically
him out,
she
yeah.
cuts the air with the dagger. A slash appears across his throat.
It's good
I'm
knowing
not
you. I
sure-
think my next character is going to be. Okay, all right. So
Next character is like, I'm gonna have all of my points in defense.
I'm not sure who manifested that more, me or Adam.
All right, so Jeff, I'm at -1.
Okay. So you're dying.
So I need a willpower roll and a body roll, both at -1.
The
Okay,
willpower
so-
doesn't matter because he's knocked out.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
But you need a body -1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or what is your body? Or your body
Well,
level?
Body is
Just-
2.
Okay, yeah, then you're knocked out. Yeah.
Okay.
If it was a 3, then it wouldn't be an automatic
Okay.
KO. That's why.
Okay.
So roll your body at negative with a minus
Negative
one.
or- yeah.
Okay.
Got this.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe. Oh my god.
No.
Another one?
So you
All
are
right,
bleeding.
it's nice
You are
knowing you
currently
guys.
bleeding out.
Okay. Nice knowing you guys.
Wow.
Thomas is up next.
I'm liking my odds. Can I-
By the way, your lodestone is
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Um,
It's going crazy. It's
Also, just to prepare, I can double move in stealth, right?
you can.
This is me being ready to double wield and probably regret it.
So remember, you have a +2 bonus from the Empower,
Yep.
and looks like you now have a +2 bonus from your style points as well. So
I'm using
No.
that for double wielding, dual wielding.
okay, so you're boosting your talent. So you have a +2 from. You have +2 to pretty much all of your rolls from your.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna stealth and
So
stealth
if you're doing a subtle strike, just roll the subtle strike, and I'll.
okay.
Can you move that far and attack?
I double moved.
We
Then he
will
can't attack.
this turn.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Then,
Yeah. So I just
well,
hide behind the pillar for now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I would say you could move like. Hold on. I would say you get like here and be stealthy.
Okay, sounds good. And roll stealth, obviously.
Yes, with a +2.
Yep. Thank you.
So 3 successes.
Your passive perception, you've been noticed.
Yeah, that was a really crappy roll for me.
All right, Channing, we already had you do your roll, so you failed it. So you're taking another wound. You can try again next turn to stabilize yourself.
All right.
All right, here's how I'm going to do this. Bear with me. This is going to look weird, but it's literally the only thing I can think of.
Show both layers of the church.
Yes. Actually, no, it's not. 'Cause-
Where are the stairs going up, by the way? I
Right
see
where I'm at.
I feel
Oh.
like the redcoats
Oh,
would head
thank
towards
you.
the church, hearing gunshots from over there too. Just saying.
I mean,
I thought they broke morale and ran.
the ones who got set on fire, yeah, they basically ducked into alleys to not deal with whatever it is that could set them on fire with a thought. They are.
Are they like waiting there?
They're basically taking up defensive positions in case whatever did that to them comes back.
They're cowering in fear, more or less.
Pretty much. as you would be if some guy ran by you and set you and 3 of your mates on fire with a gesture.
See, what I'm anticipating is that hopefully Silverlight comes and takes out Cat, tackling them, and they both fall through the stained glass window. And
Just throw him
Yes.
off the bell tower.
know that we go together, and it's like he had himself tied off at the, and that's why we end up going through the stained glass window, at the front of the church, here. That's
Now, unlike cats, Hessian cats will not always land on his feet.
Does he have a talent that allows him to always land on his feet?
He has a really good dex score and
athletics,
and some
acrobatics.
Yeah, so maybe. Just bear with me. I'm setting up a
Trap?
Yep, for us, as always.
with extra doom. Doom, doom, doom.
It's not funny, Adam. It's not funny.
Yes, it's full of puppies and doom. Oh wait, I
So,
said
hell
doom,
puppies.
didn't I? I said doom, didn't I?
Doom.
Ah, no. Not move map.
Or if you want to put the other in the black layer above it.
I was gonna do that, but I just made a separate map.
Oh.
Or I'm sorry,
Tempting to.
one last detail I need, and I need to find it. Let's see. Elements. Alright. Oh, that's way too big. And then I can just bring Jeff into this map. So yeah, you see Rubido. There's a rope dangling here that seems to lead up into the tower.
I haven't been moved yet.
Yes, you have.
Well,
Why are you lying? Let's try that again.
oh, there he goes.
Yeah. So there's a rope dangling down from above because there's no stairs to the bell tower. So you basically see Rubido approaching that rope.
Oh, okay.
And he still looks pretty beaten up, doesn't he, Rubido?
I mean, yeah, he's seen better days. All right. Rubido turns to you as you come up behind him. His hands are both like wreathed in flame. Don't try to stop me.
I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to help you. In fact, I don't think burning hands and rope are a good mix.
Which is probably why he hasn't climbed it yet.
I possibly could throw him up. How? Hey, I'm fairly strong. I have a strength
I know you
of
are. I know.
He's
I
just
think that
laughing
should
at the
work.
phrase "throw him up."
Yeah. It's just so casual.
Like, I think you'd have to eat him first, but all right.
their point.
Yeah, so Silverlock has made it up there. Graham, defend yourself.
How many times?
Uh,
I have a talent that allows me to ignore the second one, so they'd both be, if there's 2 shots, I'm able to roll 2 full defenses. The third shot, if I would be the
Okay.
-2.
it is 2 shots. One of them is going to have a bonus to it, but it is.
Does my vigorous defense give any benefit to that?
Well, it's an assist. Actually, I'll let you decide. Do you want 3 individual shots or 1 shot with a bonus? With a
I'd
a
rather
double bonus.
I'd rather me take a penalty on mine. So, well,
3
no,
shots.
no, I want them to roll twice rather than me roll 3 defense. I
Well,
want
no,
them
what
to
I'm
roll
saying
twice.
is, you can either take 3 shots or 1 shot with a double assist bonus.
Can I reduce the double assist to 1 assist because of my talent?
Or
Or
1
how-
shot normal, 1 shot with 1 assist.
How
Or
how,
you can do
how
that.
can I use vigorous defense?
I'll let you do that. You can take 1 shot normal and then 1 shot with 1 assist. So
Okay, I will do that.
you're rolling your full defense to each shot.
Yes, I will do that.
All right. So here's the assisted one.
Okay, here's my defense versus it. So that's
Here's
1,
the regular one.
and here's defense against that one. So that's a total of 3 damage I take.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's acceptable.
What's your body?
My body is a 2. My stun is also a 2.
So you take 3 damage. You are stunned.
Okay.
And these Hessians are all just going to mark that they're.
No, it's in 1 attack, and he got attacked twice. So
Yeah.
Oh, it's.
I
thought
don't
it
think
was
I
on
would be
turn,
stunned.
but okay, fine. He's not stunned.
yeah.
Ah.
Trust me, that was something I always was messing up too.
So long as
Yeah.
I'm not dead, then we might be okay. They still have another volley left.
Can you get to me in 1 turn, Adrian?
I can get to you. That's about all I can do. So I'll take another volley. So it's up to me
Meanwhile-
to live.
The excessive gunfire is waking up the redcoats, but they can't do anything this turn.
Oh, this is a problem. I don't like this.
Oh, did you switch the map?
Not for you.
This is gonna be a force vision. I feel like soon.
Aaron, that only happened once. When you guys Tony'd it up so badly that I'm like, okay, that was a force vision. I'll let you mulligan that entire episode.
I didn't even play that episode either. That was like I think I was out that week, but I recall that.
Being
was
dragged
incredible.
somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, you weren't there, so there's nothing to stop Tony from making the escape plan and it going
Yep,
horribly,
I'm
horribly
aware.
wrong.
I have asked Adam if I could, get the rewind time spell.
He doesn't
If
like
I
to do
die, can I just automatically learn that spell from something and it be a one-time use and use 2 points? And I know it, but I don't know how to activate it unless I die.
Let's
All
not.
right.
Just
Let's
saying.
not break up this finale. This is such a beautiful TPK.
So Graham is up next.
He's going to curse at them under his breath and run towards Mary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
I told you couldn't get to me. I counted.
Yeah, Graham was a little busy, but he's
Mary-
flat out running.
Mary is doing unconscious things.
I'm having dreams of what would it be like to rewind time.
Mhm.
You keep reliving that shot that knocked you out.
As I'm unconscious, can I be having dreams of the future?
Yes, but I'll have you roll it once.
What you
So,
My turn.
meanwhile, where you guys are, Katze comes swinging down the rope with a pistol drawn. He levels it at Rubido's back. Well, my Kirchenmaus has made it after all.
Nazis.
A little early for that, but meanwhile, since Thomas
Same
got
energy.
noticed,
Yep.
yeah, I'm not saying you can attack this turn because coming down the rope was an action. Meanwhile, Thomas's turn. He's been noticed.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Well, I have a secret for you. So I'm. Yeah.
No, I mean you're being attacked. It's not your turn. It's
Oh,
your
I gotcha.
bend.
Sorry.
So you're behind the pillar. She circles around you, thrusts forward with the knife.
Oh, I can deflect that, right? Parry?
Nope, because it's not the knife that's going to hurt you. It's the killing magic behind it.
Son of a
So
bitch.
roll passive defense.
That's body minus body.
Yes.
That's gonna suck. Oh god. Well, it's been a fun game, guys.
What's your next character going to be?
So Aaron, I need you to roll. This would be a body minus 2 because you'd be at -2 after that. You are not dying. You are unconscious, but you are stable.
Great.
That's a good thing.
It's good that I can't fight back.
Yep. All right.
Powers.
The British regulars are picking up their muskets and trying to figure out what the F is going on. The Hessians are the ones that shot Graham are reloading. The others are moving forward.
Wait a minute, did Josiah get a chance to roll stabilize after
Oh,
toss?
yeah. Go ahead and roll to stabilize.
Alright, I'm going to toss my last style point in. I assume this is body that I'm rolling?
Yes, it's body with a negative of whatever your negative is on your health.
-2, so...
The body roll will double though, so you have to minus the body and minus the damage, right?
No, it's not because it's supposed to double for a stabilization.
Oh,
roll.
right. Okay, sorry.
Alright, so I'm assuming -1 on my body.
Meanwhile, you guys don't notice this, but where Graham, shot that grenade and blew up the Hessians, that building is caught on fire. I'm not putting an animation effect because my internet's being weird, and having a ton of animations will make that worse.
I'm gonna blame the pie stand there. It's definitely the pie stand's fault.
They're flammable. Well, Rubido, I just saved you from all those visions.
It just saved you from causing the Great New York Fire, 1776.
It was Graham!
So the Hessians are advancing.
This plot twist I did not see coming.
Neither did I. I was like, are they going to prevent the fire? Like, is Rubido going to make it there without getting detonated? Yes, but Graham is going to start the fire.
No.
I was half expecting you to say the fire that he did started doing the building next to him, but it's also made of brick, so.
All right. Graham is up next. Again, the Hessians are advancing. They're not shooting this turn.
Okay.
Because the redcoats are kind of in the way, and...
Okay. Graham is gonna slide down onto his knees next to Mary, and presumably her dog's like over her. She's just gonna roll her over, and even though I'm gonna roll medicine from my background being like that, I kind of imagine it more like just shaking her. It's like, Mary, wake up, do something.
Sure.
So I will roll medicine, and I do not have lifesaver, but that's still 2.
Yeah.
So I was like, shake, shake.
And I
Not
will say
quite the
that can also
slap,
I will
but
say that also can wake her up.
Yay!
So Graham and Mary are both awake and
It's
able
like-
to do things on their turns.
and he's like, Mary, do something, and I'll point at the Hessians advancing.
Enchanting is stable. Like, you guys are going to survive this episode.
Mary,
It's not her
How
turn. It's Silverlock's turn.
is
He.
now conscious?
All right.
Okay.
Silverlock is up next.
So did Rubido get? No, he didn't get shot because the guy had to climb down.
Silverlock disappeared
Yeah.
from my roll initiative.
Yes, because he's in the GM layer on your map.
Oh, okay. So that's
Okay.
why.
Yeah,
it
actually,
looked like it was
Rubido
my
would go
turn.
before Silverlock.
Yeah.
And actually, yeah.
Disappeared.
And I'm on the GM Slayer on that map, so
Yeah.
I think I am too.
No, you shouldn't be.
'Cause I'm not on this map.
yeah, I think you moved
Somebody moved me
Trevor
a
first.
couple of squares over.
Yeah,
Not quite sure how that
Did I
happened.
move
but-
Trevor onto the other map?
he's not.
Wait a minute, is this
I
me
don't.
here?
You're
Is this
not.
me
No,
here?
you should be on the.
No, that's the cat.
Yeah,
that
that's what I
Katze
thought.
is.
Oh, so I did move you onto the wrong map.
Yeah, that's why you thought you moved me first, but I think you moved Trevor first.
Oh, I think
and
I
then
just moved everyone onto the other map by mistake.
Not that it matters since I'm basically going to play dead.
All right, now everyone should be on the right map. So Rubido face to face with Katze is going to do that thing that you should not be at all surprised that Rubido is going to do when face to face with Katze.
Flame on?
Yeah.
Flame on.
What happens to a cat when you shoot it with a flamethrower?
The same as
Same
everything
happens to
else.
Everything else.
Best line of X-Men. I will still say it.
So this is going to be at a +2 from that, but negative from that. So it would come out to being that because he's exerting himself. Katze gets to apply his active defense. So where is his character sheet? He gets to apply his active defense, which is pretty good. I'm taking the average, but I have to roll to see its high or low end of average. Ooh. Katze takes a fireball to the face.
Oh, poor thing.
I like how Katze is rolling far worse than
Like we did.
Yeah, well, also that took out.
Now it's Silverlock's turn.
Okay, and I'm basically doing a grapple throw, but if you want me to go over the railing with him, I'm perfectly happy with this.
Up to you. We'll see.
No,
how-
I think over the
like I said,
railings is a little more cinematic.
I want to do it. It's like I'm burning my 2 style points to actually give me dice instead of boosting.
So you're
them.
basically running and just shoving him off the
Well,
ledge.
I'm tackling, so we're both going over.
Okay.
Hopefully, him landing on the bottom. So I have
Sure.
a +2 for the charge, +2 for my style, +2 for my being boosted.
Yeah.
So that's a total of +6.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very stylish.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's. Now it'd be nice to see a 12. That would be really nice. 6 is good.
Six will work.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
great number.
Yeah.
Column.
666. Yeah. Hmm.
A demon is summoned in the church right now.
Well, we've had hellhounds and
Yeah.
a spirit, so and it'll get us all back on the same map too. That's
Yep. So yeah, you run, barrel into Katze, smash through the railing.
like I said, I wanted to get us back on the same map. It makes everything very dramatic too. It's
I'm
Yep.
touched.
This is amazing.
My bad thing is now Silverlock will have a new friend downstairs.
well, I thought between the two of you, you could take care of her, but
Oh, we thought so too.
It's like,
But she rolled 8 twice in a row or something.
Yeah.
So.
all right. So
I think we need a Mary to take care of her.
yeah. So I'm gonna say you guys are both stunned. Like you're gonna have to take next turn to kind of pick yourselves up, and
Count your ribs. Make sure they're all on the same pieces.
yes.
They're on the same side.
And then you're each gonna take, I'm gonna say 2 non-lethal from fall damage.
Well, can I roll my defense against that, or
You
at
can
least my
roll
passive?
acrobatics against that.
No, I don't have acrobatics. I was hoping he would cushion my fall. That's
I'll say he takes 2, you take 1.
okay. Non-lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mary is up next.
Mary,
Wake up!
um,
Do
Mary is up.
something.
how hurt does the person next to me look?
What, me?
Graham?
I'm
Yeah.
bleeding from multiple holes.
Can
Yeah.
I cast heal on both of us at the same time?
No, I don't think you can with that spell. Let me check.
Because you have to touch. But she's touching
But I
herself all
can
the
touch
time.
both of us at the same time.
It's true.
Like-
You are both at. I'll say yes, but there's a penalty.
It'd be the range bonus.
What kind of penalty? I'm going to look that up now.
But she's close to the church, so
Yeah.
So there's a +1 because you're close to, but not
Mhm.
in the church.
The 5-foot radius is a -2 modifier,
Not.
but it's not a radius.
That's not what I'm
So
looking at, though. Each additional subject -2.
that's
Oh, nice.
that's average.
So
-2.
yeah, you get. So basically, you have a +1 total because your empower and the penalty cancel each other out, and then
I have a dog with me too.
you're close to the church, so that gives you a +1.
I have a +2 for my dog as well.
yeah. So it's -1 for
So it's a +3.
So go ahead and roll.
Let's go. Oh, it's +3. +3, right?
Yes. Go
Okay.
ahead. I just couldn't remember if the dog was already factored in.
I heal us both, and then I would say let's get out of here.
As bullets keep popping out of the.
Yeah, bullets
Agree.
are flying, so I'm feeling like running. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna put me right in the alleyway. Ew.
All right.
Beck,
So
check
yeah,
your
you do
discard.
that. Katze picks himself up. He can't act this turn. He just kind of picks himself up, picks up his gun. That's really all he can do, and he can half move. So
Oh, that's a full. Well, because picking up his gun is actually an.
oh,
Whatever.
I guess I should roll to see if he dropped his gun because I'm gonna say he didn't drop the gun. Like he would have had a death grip on it. He is a trained sniper, so he's just able to pick himself up and half move. She glares at Silverlock, having just dropped down from above.
Crash at your party again, lady.
She's going to advance, drive her knife into him, but
Oh, of course, she
As-
physically stacks him.
as magic.
Oh, never mind.
So it stops just above him, and basically the magic is what kind of pierces down into him.
But I still get to roll my full defense, so.
You do. And she gets a +2 from the lay point.
Yeesh, yeesh.
Ooh, 4 points, and I don't have any style to offset it, so.
Luckily, takes a lot to kill you. You're probably
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I'm at -1, but I'm still fine.
All right. So Thomas and Channing
If it
are.
wasn't for talents, I'd
Nothing.
be hurting, but I am stunned.
Thomas
so-
and Channing are both unconscious, but
Living our best lives.
Did Mary heal me to full? I didn't. I missed it.
Yeah, 8 points.
Okay, so I'm back to 5.
British regulars and Hessian mercenaries are closing in on. So these Hessians.
Yeah. If they look like they want to attack, I definitely want to try to like stand in front of Mary to block and shield her.
I mean, yeah, they are basically coming. They're double moving, so they can't attack this turn. Because you guys are still kind of in a crouching-ish position, and you've got cover behind that trough. And then the British regulars that have loaded guns are also advancing. No, not token settings. And these other British regulars are going to load their guns. Yeah, Thomas and Mary might be in for a world of hurt next turn.
You mean Graham and Mary, because Thomas is already unconscious.
All right, yeah, Graham and Mary might be in for a world of hurt next turn.
Join the unconscious. Mary's like, I was asleep. Knocks herself out.
I was just there. I don't think I want to go back. Mm.
Could Mary ride her dog like a horse and go faster?
That's
No,
a really
it's
good.
not large enough to ride.
Dang it.
All right, Graham is up next. Is the next conscious person on the...
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of shove the musket that's loaded with the magic bullet over to Mary's, like, run! And then I'll quick draw Mary's pistol she gave me, pop up and shoot at the red guy.
Okay.
And this is a -2, I believe, because of the range of the pistol. Or is it a -1?
15.
It's 25
50
feet away.
Okay, -2
Yeah.
Okay.
goes to the next, which is basically double. So up to 30 would be a -2. Yeah.
Okay. Just shot off.
Sorry, I haven't seen your... Oh, there
There's
it
a
is.
2, so
2.
probably
So it's
nothing.
probably miss.
Yeah.
I will take my move. See, I don't want to move before Mary moves. I can see that she's about to move, though, right? Because she's after me.
Presumably.
Okay, I'm gonna
You'll
go
see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then I want to like try to, I don't know. I'll stand more in the open in hopes that I draw the fire away from Mary.
Silverlock, were you stunned last time?
Yes.
Okay, well. Mary?
Mary is going to cast 10-foot radius sleep spell at a distance. I have a bonus of 4, so that is automatically going to be subtracted with the radius, and then I get a +1 from the ley line, which is going to be, one of it is going to be subtracted from the distance. Overall, I have a -1 on this cast for this particular spell to try to get the closest people. Wait, is that the right one? Hold on, let me just make sure I get the right one. Cancel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rubido would have gotten a chance to do something last turn, though.
Do they have a willpower over 3?
3.
They do not.
Ha! Ha
Or
ha!
over 2, yeah.
So 1,
Yeah,
2,
so
3,
Mary
4, 5. So
waves her
7 of
hand.
those guys fall asleep.
Yeah, Mary scoops up a little bit of the dust on the ground and kind of throws it out. You know, and yeah, they
Mr. Sandman.
Bring me a dream.
Dream.
Do, 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 make him the cutest. I mean,
Bum, 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 bum.
go to sleep, be at rest, like a bird.
But yeah, would Rubido have done something last turn? Because
He did. You just didn't see it because
yeah. Well, I didn't know if he zapped the lady in front of me, I possibly would have seen.
I mean,
yeah.
You don't want him necessarily unloading his fire in your direction.
Well, I don't want to be
So
immobilized.
Katze flees on his turn.
Yeah.
She looks up at Rubido. Down at Silverlock. She points at Rubido, speaks a word that you couldn't understand even if you were able to.
Oh yeah, sure. Roll low now.
And then darts out the door. What you guys don't see, Silverlock might, depending on the angle at which he is currently laying.
I'm not.
Basically, Rubido get hit with a hex. His fire explodes from him. He's raking it across the walls, blasting out the windows of the church. Graham and Mary, you see this. You see fire just erupt from the windows. You don't know what's going on.
On the second story windows, yeah.
And that's where we're going to end for today.
Wow.
'Cause we've gone long already, and I just noticed that.
I think we should keep going.
I'm willing to if everyone else is. I just...
Aaron, are you sleepy?
I will be.
Trevor?
I'll be passing out soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
this is a
pretty
great
down.
cliffhanger, personally.
Yeah,
This
I
has
just
been a
noticed
This is
that
totally
I just
awesome
noticed that
cliffhanger.
we've gone over an hour longer
Oh,
than we normally
by the
do.
way, Adam, these guys in the back would have also gotten hit.
Okay.
That
So,
they're
yeah.
also asleep.
I will say we'll begin the next chapter. I'll let Graham and Mary have advanced to the church.
Okay, so I don't get pincushioned by these guys who are like hiding in the alleys.
No.
They're
Do we
I'll
not
say
get a...
they've
we'll
effectively
start the
given
next
up. then.
chapter. I'm going to basically make a new, smaller map of just the church.
Would we get a chance at the lady before she leaves, or no?
I'm going to say you guys are running toward it. She's running away. You probably just miss each other.
Cast
No,
sleep? No?
I was going to say I might have a chance to tackle her,
He's really fast.
and I am not. Yeah, with the diehard and the high pain tolerance,
We
True, your son would run
might
off.
have a shot at getting her here in the courtyard, because I'm about
Let me
one
think about
turn
that.
away.
I'll figure out how to set the scene. But yeah, Rubito basically exploded, so that balcony that was underneath him isn't there anymore.
Can I see what the balcony looked like, though? I was really curious, and I
Okay.
ran away. I was doing something with my child when we got
When
accidentally.
I accidentally put you on that map.
Yeah, when I was taking out a splinter, and I was like, dang, I really want to see this.
So here's the wooden balcony that
Oh,
was
I see,
underfoot. Rubito was
I
looking
see.
down at Silverlock when he got cursed.
So there's a third
So
level
the
above
fire
that.
basically blew out this window, and maybe even reached these ones over here. Like, it was a big...
Shockwave.
well, I'm
And-
guessing it's like if Silverlock, if Rubido is falling through this balcony, it's like he probably wouldn't go after her if he sees
Yeah,
a
I'm
stick
thinking
and
if Rubito's
probably would-
falling, the balcony is...
Yeah.
The burning balcony is falling with him.
yeah. Well, I'm thinking the staff that Virginia gave.
Yeah.
I would have to probably thrust it in his hands to.
So we can say that Silverlock did
Yeah.
that so that Rubito will not actively be blowing up at the start of the next episode.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
For this week, everyone gets a participation point and a danger point.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well,
Um,
I'm pretty excited
and
about
Graham-
this episode.
Would get a
Yeah.
success point if I counted starting the fire of New York a success.
I think that making historical events happen should count as a success, and I think he should
Not
get a
when you-
cool point.
Not when you had the stated goal of the party be preventing those events.
He should get a cool point. He should get a cool point for
Oh.
making history happen.
I will give Graham one extra point just for,
Can I?
I don't know what I'm calling it, but a surprising to GM point. I'll give Graham one extra. So 2 for everyone, 3 for Graham.
Can I actually nominate John for a style point for that leap off the balcony? Because that was, I thought.
Yeah, I was gonna
pretty
say,
cool.
yeah,
Actually, yeah, that was pretty epic. I'll give you both epic points.
Yay.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, yeah, I felt a little screwed of not getting a style point with that. I was like, what,
Well,
really?
it was at the end of the game, because when you did that is kind of when I noticed the timing.
Can
So
Mary, Channing, and I get points for sleeping?
We're not dying.
In that case,
Survival
Graham
point.
should get an extra point as well.
So tune
Survival
in
point.
next week for Chapter 39, Flames of War.
I took no
Bum, bum.
notes during this.